Hello and welcome to Emotional Health Coaching with Diana Deaver, your everyday guide to emotional intelligence. Don't you like what I'm doing? I am feeling playful today, so this video is probably going to be a little bit off the normal path. In fact, one of my desires is to bring more of my personality and my playfulness in my videos. So hopefully this coming year is going to bring a lot of the madness that is inside of this brain and heart. Today, I would like to share with you a really cool tool that I share with my clients when they're single and they have just come out of a relationship and are getting ready to perhaps entertain another relationship. I call this tool the relationship skill tally. And it consists of literally writing down what you have done in past relationships that have worked for you, that you have seen have worked for your partner, that were easy to do and that nurtured your relationships. And on the other side, do a tally of the things that didn't work, the things that you would call mistakes, the things that maybe you said and hurt your partner or offended your partner or really put a halt on your relationship. I think a lot of us who have gone through a few breakups think that those are failed relationships. And when we label them that way, we really throw away the baby with the bathwater. And by that, I mean that we throw away everything good we learned in those relationships just because they ain't ended. And we call them failed relationships, when in fact, they're just relationships that didn't last forever. Wow, did I stumble there. Okay, so let's do your relationship tally. So grab a piece of paper right now and draw a line in the middle, and on the left side you're going to write well done, and on the right side you're going to write could have been done better. So go ahead and brag. Think about, what did you do when in your last relationships that made your partner feel really good, that maybe you brought a smile on their face, or they came and gave you a hug, or they thanked you and offered their gratitude for that act? What did you do that was well done? Now on the other side, and I'm sure you're already an expert at this because we do like to beat ourselves up for what we didn't do right in our relationships, go ahead and write what didn't work. What did you say? When did you say it? How did your partner react? What could you have done better? So now if we could reinvent that moment, even in your memory, imagine that you could have handled that completely different. The memory and the self-punishment might go down in intensity a little bit. And imagine if the inner critic and the inner punisher would just diminish a little bit on its punishment. I think we could do some major improvements in the way we see ourselves in relationships. Go ahead and do this exercise and share with me below what you learned. How did it work for you? How did it feel to go through those things? What did it feel like to look at the good, well done things as well as at the things that could be done differently? If you were fair and you spend just as much time on the things that were done well as you did on the things that were done not so well, then you will learn that you have a lot of relationship skills that you can carry on into your future relationships. And that would restore some of the self-confidence that is necessary to go out and date again. Thank you so much for joining me today and putting up with this uncensored, more playful side of me, which I'm hoping to let out of the box more often. And stay tuned because soon I will announce the topic for my next annual retreat. I'm not sure what that was. And always, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Much love. Mwah, mwah.